Okay, I'm going to show how to transfer videos from an iPhone to a PC and be able to play them. Let me just say a little bit that if you do it wrong, they won't play. It'll want you to load a certain program in Microsoft that they want you to pay for, or they want you to download from a store. But if you do it this way, you won't have a problem. This is the best way. I've searched YouTube trying to find a better way. So we're on the desktop. I'm on my screen recorder. Let's see. I guess what I'm gonna do first. You can't see it, but there's on the keyboard right here, over from the space bar on mine, is an icon of four little squares. Push that button. Click Photos. And I might show the way not to do it too. Let's just go full screen. Now these are already on here. I've already transferred them. They're on my computer. My phone is not plugged into the computer. So but I want to show you how to do it. So this is evidence that it does work. So I'm going to go import. Okay, I do import, doesn't say anything because my phone's not plugged in. So I'm going to plug my phone in. I'm plugged into a USB Type C. I guess my phone's ringing. Let me hang it up. I'm going to plug this in. Okay, we're going to talk about this later. I'm going to close that window. I'm going to import. Now it's recognizing my iPhone. So I want to click iPhone. Okay, now it's saying, if you can see, it says on my phone, it says allow or don't allow. You have to push allow. If your phone is asleep, you won't see this. So get ready. You're going to have to open it. Allow. We're going to retry. Okay, now it's connected. Right now it's looking at my phone. We already know these are all on my phone. And it also says that if you look right here, it says there's two new ones. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do anything about that. But if you your phone's plugged in, you pushed allow, you're going to click select all of them, or let me undo this, or maybe I can just click one. I can add one item. Okay. But I did them all. So again, we're looking at my iPhone right now on the screen. I'm going to disconnect my iPhone. Everything's already on there. And I'm going to find a video here. Remember, these are move files. Now this is holding the phone horizontally. This is not the way to do it. But anyway, you notice there's no sound here. Let me stop this. For some reason, the sound isn't working. So I'm going to push this, and we're going to see what happens. I'll show you how to fix this. It's not doing anything. So click this, or slide it.
Up, down.
Sound starts working. Okay, so anyway, that's how you do it. That's how you transfer the file. They're all here now. And they're playing. If you do it any other way, you might come up with a message that says you need to download some program from Microsoft Store. Or it might want you to play in this. Let me show you. Let's see if I can find this. Or it might ask you to play in Chipmate, which you notice the icon here. I'm just going to close that. So we're bypassing all that. So we're going to close this. The phone's disconnected. Close. Now I want to bring up photos. I'll do it one more time. I can either click this down. This is the icon I'm talking about. Again, I'm pointing right down here on the left-hand side. So this is the icon on my keyboard. I'm going to push that. Photos. Here they are. This is great. This is how you do it. The only beef that I haven't been able to figure out is on my iPhone. If I open Photos, let's see, where am I? Bear with me. It's a new phone. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's got this swipe thing I don't really care about. If I click Photos, and I'll click, if you can see that, and you can see the same picture on my phone. If I click it, there's no name. So I can click information, and I can put a caption on there. But the problem is, the caption does not show up on here. That's the one thing I have not been able to overcome yet. So that's it. That's how you do it. Now I'm just gonna, if you want, stop now. That's the way to do it. But I want to go one step further. So now, if you're transferring videos, you either want to just watch them or you want to edit them. So I'm just going to tell you what I found. Again, this is part 2. You can switch it off now. But I already had a program called Movia. You cannot edit iPhone videos in that because they're in a different format than Movia will use. But if you use Wondershare, which I'm just going to click, we're going to open it. Well, actually, I think it is open. We're going to open it. So now we want to get those videos into here. Let's see if I can. Again, I'm going to do my best to explain it. So new project, because there's nowhere to. It doesn't say anywhere here to transfer files. So I'll click new project. Now I'm going to click the button down here because I haven't figured out. I'll probably figure it later, but I haven't figured it out yet. I'll do photos. Just going to show you how to do this. I have 2 screens, but so I'm just going to take this one. I drag it across. Now it's in there. I'm going to close this photos. So now it's in here, but you can't edit it yet. So what you want to do is you want to drag this. It looks like it. See, what's confusing if you're first starting to edit, it's showing this square. Ignore that square. You want to drag it right down to there. If not, when you start playing, let me just put it there. I'll play it. It's blank because this is way over here. It hasn't reached the video yet. So we're going to drag this video over to here. Now we're going to play it. Okay, it's in here. And I'm just going to show you one basic step. Without getting into special effects or any of that stuff, if you want to cut out a section of this video, right here where I am right now, see the scissors? Let's just see how it's like the scissors. Okay, it cut it. So let's say that I play a little bit further and I decide I don't want that part. I'm going to click scissors again. I see these 2 dots. If I click these dots, I can click this and it'll delete that section. I mean, there's all kinds of other stuff we can do in here, but I'm not going to get into any of that. And there you go. That's how you get it from your iPhone to your computer into an editing program. And there's all kinds of stuff you can do with this. Right now, I just downloaded this program because the other one, Movavi, was not working. And I'm probably going to go with this program. But again, this is about how to transfer videos to your phone. And that is it. Now, I got this other program is a screen recorder. I don't know if you can see it down here in the box. I'm just going to, right now, I'm going to click stop.